What's up guys, my name is Connor and welcome to the pilot episode of my new show, On Entropy. Now I'm going to be straight with you. I have no idea what this show is going to be about beyond today's episode. I don't really have a specialty that I particularly want to focus on, so instead I thought I'd give myself a forum to talk about whatever's been on my mind. Little insider tip, sometimes my thinking, just like the rest of the world, a little disorderly. On Entropy is my way of bringing that disorder to you. So without further ado, here's my favorite everything of 2016. In a year marked often by escalating tensions and lack of empathy, Arrival is the answer to our problems. Although it was based on a relatively unknown short story from the 90s, Arrival is a much-needed break from the derivative popcorn sci-fi movies and sequels currently flooding Hollywood. Although I love some of those movies, it's always refreshing to see new ideas brought to life. Amy Adams is wonderful, and the screenplay expertly sets up a paradigm shift that subverts your entire understanding of the first half of the movie. Arrival is a thinking man's sci-fi that eschews action for tension and provides timely lessons for a society ruled by machismo more often than empathy. Okay, you guys have known me for like a minute, and I'm already gonna break the rules. I'm not always such a cheater, sometimes. Although I really loved Arrival, I would be entirely remiss to not include Rogue One on this list. I loved that movie. I even have a Rogue One themed set. I went to go see it 3 times in theaters and I just can't stop thinking about it. I've always been a big Star Wars fan, but I sometimes forget how much I really love the series, even the prequels. Rogue One made sure I won't forget anytime soon. More than just nostalgia, Rogue One innovates on the Star Wars formula and replaces adventure and politics with war. While the distinction may be lost on some, I found Rogue One to be an entirely different movie. Whereas The Force Awakens often felt derivative, Rogue One was wholeheartedly new and added depth and gravitas to previously overlooked areas of the Star Wars canon. I played lots of games in 2016, and my pick here takes me entirely by surprise. Ratchet & Clank was by far the most fun I had playing a game this year. I remember playing Ratchet & Clank as a kid, but I don't remember them being this funny or having guns this awesome. Every moment playing was a delight, and the experience was short enough to not clog up my life. A great game and my 14th Platinum Trophy. I do want to give shoutouts to 2 other games I played this year that did not come out in 2016, Persona 4 Golden and Virtue's Last Reward. Much has been written about Persona 4, so I won't belabor its greatness here. Suffice to say, it pulled me in enough for me to actually complete its 75-hour campaign. Buy Persona 5 when it comes out this year. Virtue's Last Reward, on the other hand, is an underplayed classic. Another entry on the PlayStation Vita, Virtue's Last Reward is a visual novel puzzle game that makes excellent use of alternate endings to craft a story that could only exist as a game. It's a well-known fact that almost all good music was produced between the years of 1987 and 2005. But believe it or not, an excellent album actually came out this year, Green Day's Revolution Radio. An emphatic reminder that punk matters, Revolution Radio blows away the malaise of modern pop. Getting away from the mess that was Uno, Dos, and Tres, Green Day returns to their rebellious roots to take on the terrors of our time. Just when you think Green Day is done, they come out with an album that will have you rocking on for hours on end. And although it doesn't reach the heights of American Idiot, and let's be honest, nothing else does, Revolution Radio is a kick-ass album you won't forget. I read 19 books this year, and I can't stop thinking about A Burglar's Guide to the City by Jeff Manaugh. Manaugh essentially takes an intellectual look at burglary through a lens of architecture and urban planning to show that burglars use buildings better than the rest of us and can even influence the design of cities. This book really changed how I think about buildings, and I'm now constantly analyzing the buildings I'm in and the banks I see. Please don't tell people I'm subconsciously casing banks. One other quick shout out to my favorite novel of the year, Joe Hill's The Fireman. This was my first Joe Hill book, and I was blown away. I like to describe this book as J.K. Rowling meets Mary Poppins in a post-apocalyptic world. Not just for fans of hardcore sci-fi, I'd recommend this book to anyone who can appreciate human decency. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I can't believe you didn't have anything better to do with your lives. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, share, or hit me up on Twitter at das_Connor, DAS_CONNOR. Please come back next time. I might even have a better set.